You've been with Prairie Farms 39 years, Ed. You've seen a lot in the dairy industry. You started your career here with Prairie Farms. What have you seen in 39 years, Ed?
When I started as a sales rep, we had 10 plants. Today we manage and own and operate 44 plants throughout the Midwest.
Ed, what drives so much of the change?
Well, there's always been change in industries and in life, but the speed of change today is so much faster. The consumer's purchasing habits are changing. The way we produce product is changing. The technologies that have come forward that allow you to produce product at a more efficient cost. We're producing product UHT in paper cartons and plastic bottles with an extended shelf life of up to 75 days that allows us to expand our geographical footprint and allows us to have a greater variety in the stores to offer to the consumers. We were looking at the total sustainability footprint of everything that we're involved in. We're using the cow's water back in the cleaning system to cut down water waste, and at this plant alone, it'll save over 9 million gallons of water a year.
The dairy farmers care for their animals because, to your point, it's their livelihood.
Most of us have a career, but with our producers, it's not a career, it's a lifestyle. It's everything they do. Well, we're even involved more in filming on the farm and showing our consumers how the cow comfort, how the cow care is. We have tours of our members' farms so that our customer base can see the care.
As you look ahead, what excites you about the future of the dairy industry?
I think the dairy industry has always been able to adapt to change. Distribution cost is now over 60% of the cost of the product, and manufacturing is 40%, where it used to be manufacturing was 60% of the cost and distribution and transportation was 40%.
It's flipped around now.
It's flipped around. Because of the imports that we import from other nations, there's almost free freight going back, and that's one of the reasons that trade is so important to the dairy industry. We have people that's their whole job is to analyze route distribution, to save miles, to cut deliveries. So we're constantly working on it because that is a cost that continues to escalate.
What are some of the changes that you're seeing inside the plant in terms of equipment?
Well, part of it's the technology, the automation, where before somebody was running between panels and valves and changing everything, and now it automatically does everything, it meters everything so that the product that's produced is consistent. It goes to a packaging machine that packages it twice as quick as the older machine.
What is Prairie Farms doing to kind of give back to the communities where your workers live, where your dairy farmers live?
Well, we're very involved in sponsorships of different types of local events in each one of our local communities. We also have RCAPS, Your Cause. Consumers can purchase Prairie Farms branded milk, and we donate a nickel back to that organization, which over the past few years, we've probably contributed $200,000 to $250,000 back to local communities.
Impressive operation. You have a whole lot to be proud of here, Ed. 39 years, 10 facilities to 44, a significant footprint in the U.S. I can't thank you enough for taking the time to visit with us today.
Well, Michael, I want to thank IDFA and I want to thank you for taking time out to come and look at our facility. And the collaboration of IDFA is critical for our continued growth in the dairy business.